Verse 14. But his citizens hated him.
Come on.
And sent a message after him saying, we will not have this man reign over us.
Yeah, 27.
Verse 27. But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring them hither and slay them before me.
Okay. So we know what it is. The Most High is not sending his son to be peaceable with you. The white man is peaceable with you in this system of oppression. The white man will move hell and high waters to let a gay man have pride in what he's doing. That's against the scriptures. And we know this. And now that doctrine has creeped into our church, right? Now that doctrine has creeped into our churches, and this is the thing that we cool with. We turn a blind eye to this wickedness and madness. We jump around for hours throughout the day in our Sunday nights, in our Sunday service, and then that double back and go again. You know what I mean? We got those different things going on, and then what happened? We don't touch on all the iniquity. We don't touch on the mindsets that we have. The Lord say, let the wicked man or let the sinner, we just go to it. But you gotta forsake your thoughts. You got something to do?
Yeah. The book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
Life and peace. And what the scriptures say? It said this is your life, right? Keeping these laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High God. Why these people have us in derision? Why do these people have us in derision? Because guess what? We forsake the Holy One of Israel. We told them to cease from among us, right? Brother brought Sons of Thunder brought out an old video of the prophets bringing out the word back in the day, and they were speaking with the same patience that we speaking with today. We have patience. Well, what is this patience? The patience and faith of the saints is that he that leadeth to captivity must go into captivity. So these brothers been saying this, singing this song, like we singing today, And look, our people still pushing away this truth, right? And our people have continued in their ways, but we still out here pushing the word, You got something? Go ahead.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 5. A wise man will hear and will increase learning. A man of understanding shall attain unto the wise.
That's right.
To understand the proverb and interpretation, the word of the wise and their dark sayings.
So you got to understand the proverbs, right? The proverb is, an evil man knoweth not judgment. That's not something that you just be like, oh yeah, it is. You think lightly of that thing, and the Lord gonna deal with you. You don't know that a man that's already laden with all types of vexation, right? You're not supposed to put more vexation on them. But our people want to give each other hell. We catch hell from each other every day. When you already jacked up. You agree with the adversary concerning all of our oppressions. You agree with them in doing more to them to oppress them. You like a sweeping rain to your people. That's a proverb as well. When the poor oppress the poor, it's like a sweeping rain, right? Because we just want to get it, right? We want to make all this money, right? Mark chapter 8 verse 36 say, what is it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? We're supposed to be dealing in love. We're supposed to be looking for the mercy of the Most High God every day. That's why we out here. That's why we out here pushing his word. When brother come and understand, that's mercy being shown to him, right? Because it ain't by chance. What does the scripture say? A man's goings is of the Lord. So it ain't by chance that his brother just came up here and he's seen the brothers out here giving the word. And how many times have we heard it? Man, we ain't never seen nobody over here doing this work. But look, we out here, and this is the hood. This is what's called the hood out here. So we presented ourselves to our people, But when they again, there's a 2/3, man. 1/3 and a 2/3. We out here for the elect. We out here for the 1/3. And a lot of that 2/3, we're gonna see it. They're gonna keep passing us up, right? They're gonna keep passing us up, riding on by. Don't give a damn about their brothers dying in the streets, right? Murderers. You got something? Go ahead.
Verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother.
Come on now. You're not supposed to forsake the law of your mother. This is our first love right here. The law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. Brother said, I felt like, that's the truth because, Christ can't be white. Can't be a white Christ. Well, guess what, brother? You being made. That's the little breadcrumbs that you find, right? To bring you over to something that's not corruptible. It can't be corrupted. The laws of the Most High God endure forever, man. It can't be corrupted. Nah, we good, brother. So, and that's what Israel want us to be doing, bro. Israel want us to be out here, selling bonbons and tea cakes, and, establishing businesses. Man, we ain't never gonna outdo what we done in the past. So-called white man gonna do nothing but destroy it with violence.
Yep.
Because that's all he's about. But we believe in our oppressors, man. We believe in our oppressors that they out here to do a good thing for us. And that's a proverb. You don't know righteous judgment. You trust in oppression, right? You gotta get it together, man.
You can get some?
Yeah, you can get some. Oh, let me go ahead and get Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 26. All right? So we gotta get right in these last days. Scripture says, O daughter of my people, gird thee with sackcloth, waddle thyself in ashes, make thee mourning. As for, if you could get that line precept on precept.
Ain't no. Salakia.
This wind blowing, man. See? All the elements, man. We out here in all the elements, man. Given to our people, man. Cops just passed by. Oh, we know when we hitting them dudes. We gonna run their licenses. We gonna give them hell. We gonna make them look bad out here, right? We putting ourselves out here in front of these people. One of our co-workers might come by and be like, oh man, I seen that guy out there. He one of them Hebrew Israelites. He talking about he hate Esau. He called me Esau. And then what? So-called white man gonna deal with us on our job. He gonna persecute the poor, right? We the poor and the needy, right? But the Lord say we are rich, But while we here in Babylon the Great, Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, hey, we're going to be dealt with these curses, man. So it says, O daughter, Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 26, okay? O daughter of my people, gird thee with sackcloth. So the daughter of his people, we over here in Israel. We over here in Babylon. We had our kingdom before, so now this is the daughter of his people. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans that's here coming into this truth, all right, or who are being called, all right? So it says, O daughter of my people, gird thee with sackcloth, and wallow thyself in ashes. Make thee mourning as for an only son, most bitter lamentation, for the spoiler has suddenly come upon us, right? It says, I have set thee for a tower and a fortress among my people, that thou mayest know and try their way. They are all grievous revolators, walking with slanders. They are brass as iron. They are all corrupters. So there's nothing good that you're going to get from these people and all the men of their confederacy. There's nothing you're going to get from Egypt and Pharaoh. Nothing. All right? So why is it that you fighting and killing and destroy your own brother? What you're supposed to be doing is laying hold to this truth. All right? So it says, let's go ahead and go to 29. The bellows are burned, the lead is consumed of fire, the founder melteth in vain, for the wicked are not plucked away. Reprobate silver shall men call them, because the Lord hath rejected them. That's right. The Lord rejected the so-called white man. All right? The wicked are still here. You ask yourself. So you look at the fact that the so-called white man, when you deal with common sense, the so-called white man came and destroyed blacks, Hispanics, so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, Native Americans, off this land that we're standing on right now, off the land of Israel, okay? So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans been put into captivity, put in slavery. These things are all wicked. All of these things are wicked and evil. And the scriptures say the earth is given to the hand of the wicked, right? So that scripture is talking about the so-called white man. It says, for the wicked are not plucked away. And we looking for the wicked to be destroyed. We want the scorner to be smited so that we can receive wisdom and understanding. All right? That's what we want to happen. That's what we desire for in these last days. Khan? You know, we desire for the white man to be destroyed and all of his lies, where our people find refuge. Our people find refuge in the lies of Babylon, man. We shouldn't be getting our substance from these places. We don't even know how to use the land. We don't even know how to bring up our own substance from the land. Scriptures say that they sell us our water.
Got
anything?
You want Isaiah 28:10? Precept 1, precept.
No. I'm sorry.
Jeremiah. I do got something.
Go ahead. You got it, all right? Yeah, man. This is lies, man. Lies in Babylon the Great. Now people love that thing. Go ahead.
It's the book of Galatians, chapter 5, verse 17. For the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary, the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things ye would. But if ye be led by the Spirit, led of the Spirit, ye are not under the law. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness.
All in the law, huh? Lasciviousness.
Idolatry.
That's like sexual immorality.
Witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envying, murders, drunkenness, revelings, and such like.
So reveling, that's another thing. Clubs, parties. You know what I mean? We're not supposed to be doing that type of stuff, but all of those things, the law goes against those things. The law destroys those things. So what that means? You doing it, you led by the Spirit, you led by the law. It's in you not to carry on. Listen, if I'm led by the Spirit to love my brother with all my heart, how do I have time to do any of those wicked things? You know what I mean? If I'm finding myself in the scriptures all day, every day, how am I going to be against sound doctrine? You know what I mean? And that's all through the scriptures. Like the brother agreed. The law endureth forever. Right? The heathen's going to have to adhere to this thing in the end. All right? So, the law has never been done away with. It's always been here. Okay? If it's in our spirit, that means we desire to do that thing. It's not law. That's what it's talking about. Like, oh man, you know that's a law. Listen, it's in me to do it. You're gonna see my fringes. I ain't gonna be telling all types of lies. I wanna deal with love with my people. I'm not gonna deceive my people. I'm gonna deal in righteousness. Right? And therein it's saying it ain't like, you shouldn't think about it like it's a grievous thing. It's your spirit to do it. So that's what I mean when I say it's not a law. Like the laws of this world, you gotta do it whether you like it or not, or you're gonna get hemmed up. Right? So this law concerning the scriptures, it's in you to do it, man. When you led by the Spirit, okay, you being led by the Spirit of the Most High, our teacher, right? Then what's gonna happen? We're gonna do the things that's said in the scripture. But we commit abomination, and we don't want to change from that thing. Let's get Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 13. From the least of them, even unto the greatest of them, everyone is given to covetousness. And from the prophet even to the priest, everyone dealeth falsely. So that's what you're dealing with out here. That's why we carry on in those same abominations and that same wickedness, because what? The scripture don't have, equity ain't coming in because we don't know the judgment of the Most High God. We don't know the testimony of the Most High God. The testimony is that he came and he see us doing wickedness, evil, committing all types of wickedness, and then he sent his son, okay, to suffer for our sakes, right? And we still carry on in all this folly, right? Verse 14, they have healed also the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly. So that's what the false prophets and all them, they healed partly, right? Slightly, the hurt by doing what? Giving us wicked things to eat of. Oh, you can do those things. Hey man, just pay me tithes and offering. You know what I mean? You all right? Go. You know, you can go to the party. Now they talk about the club, but what about people hanging around people that don't deal with the scripture?
You know, Salaki, you
Go
know
ahead.
how many in my field, you know, I have to deal with the other nations.
Come on.
In my field of work, you know how many of them when they, you know, when a holiday is coming up and they address me and they want to say, oh well, enjoy your holiday, enjoy. Just today is a so-called Independence Day.
Right.
Just yesterday, when a client's leaving, and she says, well, have a great 4th of July, a great Independence Day. And so I looked at her and I just told her, you know, hey, well, I don't worship I don't do any holidays. You know?
I tell them heathens the same thing.
And so she was like, none? I was like, no birthdays or anything like that. And I was like, I just, you know, I give all glory and honor to the Lord on my birthday, and I keep on my so-called birthday, and I keep it moving. I've seen another year. And
Right.
she was bidding with me. Well, you can steal this, that, and the other. You can steal that. No, that's Esau trying to get you to go off. Like that's what Esau tries to do.
They want you to be
go
like
off.
them.
Exactly. I do it, so you can do it. Yeah, you can do that because you don't have your house. I have your house. You're not his child. I am. So
we set aside. We
exactly. So I ain't gonna be the one getting the whooping from my father.
There you go.
Same way like when you was a child. Like I'm not finna beat you. Your mama will tell you.